Hello mga subscribers! Welcome to Mommy F Diaries. House chores. Completing house chores has been the traditional role of a mother in the family, hence the emanation of the concept of housewife. A housewife is a woman whose occupation is caring for her family, house affairs, and doing the house chores. This means that in such a family where the mother is a housewife, while the husband goes to work, the mother will stay at home doing the house chores. These chores include, but are not limited to, sweeping the house, cooking, washing plates, fetching water, cleaning the house, and washing clothes. For today's topic, we are going to talk about on how to simplify household chores and spend less time cleaning. Today's post is all about how to simplify household chores so you can spend less time cleaning and more time living and enjoying your home. It can be frustrating when you feel like you spend more time cleaning, tidying up, and taking care of your house and the stuff you own than you do enjoying it. Having a never-ending to-do list and feeling like you can never catch up on household chores is exhausting and defeating. Cleaning and taking care of your home and the stuff you own is something we all have to do. And while most of us enjoy having a clean and tidy home, not many people actually enjoy cleaning. How to simplify household chores and spend less time cleaning. Today's all about small changes you can make to simplify household chores, letting you do them in less time and with less effort. Use these tips to simplify household chores so you can enjoy a clean home without spending all your time cleaning, and have more time and energy to do things you enjoy and actually enjoy your home instead. Embrace good enough. The first tip to simplify household chores is shifting your mindset and learning to embrace good enough when it comes to household chores. There will likely always be some household chore you could be doing in your home, but if you try to do it all, you'll likely be stuck with a never-ending to-do list that you're never able to catch up on. Instead, figure out what is good enough for you when it comes to household chores. Then, aim for and accept that standard as good enough. What is good enough will vary from person to person and depend on your own personal preferences. Decide what is important to you and what you are willing to let go of, or what standards you are willing to relax to accept things as good enough. The goal is to get the household chores that matter to you done to a standard you can live comfortably with and in an amount of time you are okay devoting to chores. An example of good enough. Here's an example of good enough in my own life. We have mirrored closet doors on almost every closet in our house. We also have young kids who love to put their hands and faces on those mirrored doors. It never fails that as soon as I clean the mirrors, the shiny, smudge-free surfaces seem to call my kids to them like moths to a flame. The fingerprints, smudges, and faces prints? Why? Used to drive me crazy, but I decided it simply wasn't worth the time, energy, or frustration to clean the mirrors constantly only to see them marked up again soon after. Now, I clean the mirrors every week or two and let the fingerprints go in between and call it good enough. Have less stuff. Beyond embracing a good enough mindset when it comes to household chores, the most impactful way to simplify cleaning and chores is by having less stuff. When you have less stuff, you not only have less stuff to clean, but you also have less stuff to clean around. Everything you own requires some of your time. You have to clean it, maintain it, put it away, pick it up, look for it, organize it, take care of it, etc. The less stuff you own, the less stuff you have to take care of. It also means less stuff to maneuver and clean around when you're doing household chores as well. You have less stuff to catch and gather dust, less stuff to move to clean under, less stuff to clean around, etc. Making cleaning faster and easier too. Having less stuff to simplify household chores applies to the big stuff like furniture, small stuff like decor and knickknacks and everything in between. Not only does less stuff means less to clean and clean around, but removing the clutter and excess stuff from your home removes some of the visual clutter from your space too, helping your home appear cleaner and tidier too. Keep flat surfaces clear. As you are working to have less stuff to help simplify household chores, a great place to start is clearing the flat surfaces in your home. Flat surfaces can easily become clutter catchers where clutter and stuff tend to pile up and accumulate, and clutter seems to attract clutter. So, the more you have on flat surface, the more stuff tends to accumulate. Keeping flat surfaces clear means less stuff to clean around, and less clutter to attract more clutter. How clear you choose to keep the flat surfaces in your home is a matter of personal preference, but clearing off, completely or partially, the flat surfaces in your home will help simplify household chores right away. For example, a clear bathroom counter means you can quickly and easily wipe the counters and sink, instead of having to spend time clearing off the surface and putting things away just to be able to wipe the counter and sink. Keep floors clear. Along the same line is keeping floors clear as well. Not only do clear floors make it easier to vacuum, sweep, and mop, and keep up with those chores regularly, but it also gives dirt and dust fewer places to hide. The goal I aim for is to only have furniture's legs touching the floor. Everything else has a place to keep it off the floor, so cleaning is faster and easier. A place for everything and everything in its place. The key to keeping floors and surfaces clear is having easy to access spots to keep everything in your home. When everything has a spot and it's easy to put things away in their spot, it's easy to pick up and tidy up your house and keep it tidy on a regular basis. Then, when you're doing household chores, you need to spend less time picking stuff up and can get the chores done faster and easier instead. Keep up with chores regularly. Keeping up with and staying on top of household chores is an easy way to make sure cleaning and household chores take less time and effort. When you don't keep up with chores regularly, it takes more time and effort to clean your house, simply because more mess, dirt, dust, grime, etc. has had a chance to build up, and returning your space to your good enough standard will take more time and effort. For example, if you give your bathroom counters a quick wipe every day or two, it'll only take a minute or two each time, and mess won't have a chance to really build up in the meantime. But if you go a long time between wiping your counters, when you do clean the bathroom, it'll likely be a bigger job that takes more time and effort. Use a cleaning schedule. A cleaning schedule is a great tool to help simplify household chores. A cleaning schedule lets you put your cleaning tasks on autopilot. You don't have to figure out what chores need to be done and when. Instead, you can dive in and get to work when it's cleaning time. There are many different ways to set up a cleaning schedule. Try different options until you find one that works best for you, your schedule, your lifestyle, and your preferences. You can aim to clean one room each day and do one chore each day. Designate one day a week for chores, or even have lists of daily, weekly and monthly chores and choose what to do as you go.